Well, welcome to a joyous Sunday. I am showing off my new clothing, which I thought would help me have superpowers and enable me to get the Rover finished today. That's not quite happened, has it?
Not quite.
No, there's been a lot more swearing. The alternator is not back in. So we thought we'd do a mailbag instead, just to fill the time and try and cheer myself up a bit. Yeah. Should we start with this big tin?
Yeah. Be careful because it is unstuck.
Oh, yeah, that was lucky. The postage label almost came off. Thank you. This is Campbell's Perfect Tea. Beautiful flavour, delicious, rich cup. A blend of finest single origin tea from East Africa.
We've had a little snip, smells lovely.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. It appears to be loose leaf. You can have a little nip.
Ooh, that does smell nice.
But yes, that is very, very loose.
That's okay.
Yeah.
And a little nifty strainer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can get one of those things.
Thank you very much if you sent that. Was that Tony in Ireland? If that was you, then thank you very much. Yeah, I might take that one home. That might not be workshop tea. I think that might be, I've had a horrible day working on the cars. I need a really nice cup of tea. Yeah, that's what that's for. Thank you. It would, but I don't really care as long as it's strange tea. Where does this one come from?
My good friends at Wish, I believe.
Oh, right, okay. Is this child safe?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you always disappointed?
Super economy keychain.
Oh, this was quite nice actually.
Oh, it's a Daewoo keychain. That's good because the keychain, or keyring rather, on Myrtle at the moment is a bit well dodged. But yeah, have a look at that. That's very pleasant. That's really nice quality. It can't be from Wish, surely.
Oh, you might think it is when you open the next one.
Oh, and it all came in one package?
Yes.
Oh, it's a beautiful ring of Donald Trump. USA Trump. Amusing. We shall say no more because politics is dangerous ground. This one has got a letter. Hi Ian, thought you would find this interesting. Happy Christmas to you and the HubNut family. Yeah, sorry, some of the stuff got horribly delayed. If you open after Christmas, hope you had a good one. Well, I think we did.
We had a lovely Christmas.
Yeah.
Marvellous Christmas. Yeah. Ah, from Richard Honeybun. I believe he is of the 2CV fraternity. Oh, Citroen accessoire. Oh, accessory radios and such. I shall take closer to the camera for your amusement. Look at these. It says GSA with the louvered rear window, mud flaps, blingy trims, and the various radios you could have. Push button radios.
Because Giselle doesn't have one.
She doesn't have a radio. Maybe we should try and track one of these down. And roof racks as well, some funky side stripes. I've never seen a GS with those side stripes.
There's
Oh,
on the back.
look at the seat covers. Oh, these are 2CV bits. The rear overriders. Yeah, well, toy 2CVs even. That is quite splendid.
That is fabulous.
Yeah. There you go. You can have a look at that.
Make sure you pop it safely in there. There you go.
See what you fancy. Various A4 items. Oh, now we got a Peugeot
We'll sort of pop it, don't worry.
205 brochure, complete with the colours.
I believe there's a letter in the middle of that one.
Okay.
I definitely saw a letter.
Really?
Yes.
No letters in here.
Ah, there we go.
Oh, it is a very long letter, so we'll be brief.
I was more efficient than I realised.
Just want to say thank you for all the fantastic entertainment. It's from Peter Wright. Thought you might like the enclosed Peugeot 205 brochure and copy of Peugeot Talbot News. I found them in a bin bag of old papers that were about to be shredded. I think there's something else in there. But I need to sit down and actually properly go through the brochures. But yeah, look at that. I mean, as much as the 205 GTI is an icon, the XT there looks quite nice, and even the XR down at the bottom. a rather lowly spec. A very pretty car, the Peugeot 205. It's got the is that the later dashboard? I can't remember. And oh, tailgate wash wipe, the luxury, the sheer luxury. And there's all the specifications. So XE and XL, the lowest spec with a 1 litre engine. Yeah, I think that's slightly later. I think that's when the TU engine came in. So that's all very good, thank you.
I was just reading the
Peugeot Talbot News from June, July 1986. The reality is even better than the dream on the Peugeot 309. Of course, it wasn't meant to be a Peugeot, it was meant to be a Talbot. Talbot, Arizona. But Peugeot decided to kill off Talbot. Yeah, the new 309 police car. That looks like a base model, yeah, GE. But with a heavy duty battery. But I still think you could probably outrun one quite easily. A 205 T16, driven by Bruno Sarbi. Won the Corsica Rally that year, the last year of Group B. And a 505 Harp and Dogs. So that's a lovely insight into a bygone era. Yes. Wow, 205 XE given as a wedding gift. So that's very nice, thank you. Moving on, I see this one has come from a John Fowler. Everyone seems to have gone brochure crazy for Christmas, it would seem. Oh, we've got another GSA one. That's a very, very comprehensive one, I think.
That yellow is just
yeah.
beautiful.
I think we may have already had a breeze through one of those. And then we've got the Toyota Car Range 1982 Motor Show Edition. A bit of a sleeker with a pop-up headlamp there. And oh yes, there's the Starlet, still rear-wheel drive. The Tercel, of course. That's the 3 and 5 door versions of the Tercel. Has it got the 4-wheel drive version in? Maybe that didn't exist in this market at the time. It looks like it didn't. And the Crown Super Saloon. They did not sell many of those over here. I did see one at Simply Japanese in Bewley. The Cressida Estate. Earlier Cressidas and indeed later ones. I think maybe it is just late ones. Had twin rear wipers on the Estate. But we didn't see those in the UK. Celica liftback. Yeah, wow. More delightful reading material.
You know, I had a moment and I misread car range as car range.
Car
It was like an exotic.
Oh,
Toyota
oui.
that I didn't know about.
Le Toyota Carange. More brochure goodness.
No? I
No?
don't think that one's brochures. Oh, actually, this
Oh,
one
it is.
not aimed at you.
Oh. Dear Miss HubNut. Well, there you go.
I thought you should have some posts. Given your love of the Escort Mark V, also a brochure of the Charade and some brochures for Ian so he doesn't feel left out.
Oh, that's very kind. So,
Good to see you on Twitter. Best wishes, Andrew Thornton.
oh yes.
Thank you very, very much.
You can find Miss HubNut on Twitter.
Yes, you can.
But yeah, look at this. The glory of the Mark V Escort. £1 billion Ford spent on the Mark V Escort, and it still managed to be a fairly crushing disappointment. I've recently learnt, thanks to Sniff Petrol and Volume 2 of his boring car facts, that the saloon and estate versions were apparently designed in Australia. Oh, there you go. GLX in, looks like Aqua Jade there, I think. And yeah, I mean, it's just a bit ordinary, and the handling was a bit tedious. And look, the poverty models look very miserable indeed. The Escort Popular. But yeah, I suppose some people like them. Oh, hello.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
What are you here? Dissing my favourite car.
Oh, we've got the Cabriolet.
Right there.
The Dream is apparently an Escort Cabriolet.
Yes.
That's a Mark 5A. I think it's got the newer style grille on it. Has it got the... Yeah, it's got the lumpy baboon backside rear lamps. So I have tested one of those, and I didn't greatly enjoy the experience, and lots of people shouted at me. But there you go.
Oh, wow. Some rather lovely car seats for the shop.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Have a quick breeze through the
And,
Charade brochure.
It's ocean blue metallic.
Oh, there we go. So the Charade from Japan, or Charade in some markets. But there we go. Ocean blue metallic. There was not a wide colour of wide range of colours. There was a sort of metallic pink that came in later on.
Whoa, pink.
Yeah. And oh, look at those for jazzy
Aren't they
interiors.
fabulous?
Yeah.
We haven't put the new car seats on yet.
We haven't yet. Oh, we're so failing. Yeah, well. There we go.
And these ones are for you, my dear.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Oh, this is delicious. The Talbot Macho Rancho. And Citroen GSA Special. That's the most basic model. And an earlier Charade. I think that's a second or third generation. That's an essential reading there. Thank you.
I wasn't going to steal your Ford Escort fact, but that is one that you have shared with me.
Yes. Oh.
That's for me also.
Oh, okay. I'll just sit here with my Datsu Charade brochure,
Sit there
or maybe the Macho Rancho.
There's a good boy. Dear Miss HubNut, please find enclosed a book to help you get your head around Shemmy and the rest of the HubNut fleet. Kind regards, Luke Crowley.
Oh,
Fundamentals of
Thank you,
motor
Luke.
technology. Thank you very much. What you probably I've started to realise about me is that I do love to read the manual. So this will be bedtime reading.
it's madness, I tell you. Is that one?
Thank you very, very much.
Was that one?
Very kind.
Miss HubNut and Ian. Oh, I can just go in there. That's good enough. And another package on the floor here.
Got distracted.
Yeah. Hello, Ian and Miss HubNut. Also, not forgetting the hublets. I've enclosed this lovely photograph in Ellie and friend at the Micro Meeting 2019.
That looks like a duck to me.
That does look like Tuck. Yes. Yes, that's Tuck and MHJ. When we were at the National Microcar Rally in 2019, seems a long time ago. So that's from David in Leicestershire. It says if you ever want to test drive a Bond Bug, you can contact me.
Ooh.
Well, there we go. Thank you. I definitely will once such things are allowed and we can travel again. But yes, thank you for that photo. Gosh, Tuck looks rough. We need to smarten the girl up.
You know, I was just thinking exactly the same thing. Needs a little bit more TLC.
Yes.
Okay, so we've got a Christmas card here.
Oh, sorry for missing the Christmas post. Oh, it's a Fiat 500. To Mr. HubNut and family, have a great Christmas and New Year. All the best from Paul and Elizabeth Illingworth. Thank you for your great channel and videos. This has helped keep our sanity through 2020. Yes, it was quite a year, 2020.
Yeah. It's quite funny because we had this decoration on our Christmas tree.
We did.
Due to an outing that we had where we were watching. I could have sat there all day and watched people try and put Christmas trees in their little tiny cars.
Yeah.
That was great
So,
fun. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So what do we have in here?
There's a little note in there.
A little something for you. It may be useful for filming in Tuck. Wow. Okay. It appears to be.
A little bit of sellotape. Do you want me to
Yes.
do the honours?
Before I just rip everything to pieces. Appears to be an action camera. A waterproof action camera. So I see what you mean. Filming in Tuck. Kit Vision
they
Escape
assuming you're not-
action camera.
That, that you're not going to fix that, would you?
Wow. Possibly. Well, thank you very much.
Well, that is quite amazing. I think being new to the HubNut world, I find it very, very humbling that everybody is so helpful. I've just been putting things up about Shemmy because I want to take on Shemmy, and her brakes have very conveniently just started squeaking.
Grinding. Yeah.
Sorry. Rita squeaked earlier when we did something to her.
Yes.
But yeah, it's really humbling, and we're very, very grateful. So thank you very much, guys.
Yeah, thank you. Well, I'm going to have to start shooting multi-camera.
I told you we
now,
should do
aren't I?
this.
Yes. Going to be spending many more hours in the edit suite. But thank you very much. And I think that probably draws
Is
our
everything?
draws this little mailbag session to an end. So thank you for everyone who sent stuff. We really need to sort through all the stuff we've been sent before. We need to tidy up the workshop.
By
We need to get this blooming Rover finished somehow. I don't know how we're going to do that. We're not scrapping it.
He's a big fan of the Royal We.
Yes.
Now I'm officially HubNut.
Yeah, you can fix it.
I could not the robot. That's
No.
yours.
Oh,
I'll do the organisation.
okay. And
Okay.
fixing the brakes on the Daihatsu.
Yes, because
Yes.
you're so respectful of my organisation.
See.
Yeah, leave you unattended for one session. There's stuff everywhere.
Moving swiftly on, we shall say goodbye. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in a future video. Farewell. Whoa, we got a bonus item. Ha ha ha. Well, yes. Multi-absorbent granules. That'll definitely come in useful, especially as we've got power steering fluid leaking out of Rita at the moment. So thank you whoever sent that. That will definitely be useful. I'll need to try and find somewhere dry to put it so it doesn't spoil.